Hey everybody, it's Mr. Mike's 21. Sorry, I just realized I didn't make an actual intro for this video, but now I'm kind of in the middle of something, so I'm not going to go back. We've got an elk call coming from up ahead here. It's a cow, but I'm still going to try to take her. Today we're using the 340 Weatherby, which I was so excited for to come out. Finally did. I've been really busy lately, so I haven't been able to post any videos, but I'm back. So big changes while I've been away was the announcement of the Call of the Wild. Try to get a response. The biggest question is really whether this is going to be the end of the Hunter. I've got a couple reasons. I really don't think it's gonna. The major one, of course, being that it's a different style of play. It's something that I personally find much more akin to Far Cry 4 or Far Cry Primal, where you're openly roaming around an area, whereas you don't have the ability to jump in and out of games and pick exactly what you're going to do. Whereas in Call of the Wild, it's going to be similar. You're going to be roaming around, unlocking guns as you go, as you progress, one-time purchase, complete open world, unlock new regions by discovering the main outposts, just like you unlock radio towers and outposts in Far Cry. Seems very similar. Here we go. Here's the deer. And first kill for the day. But I don't think it's going to compete. I think it's not going to beat the casual play style of the Hunter. I think it's going to be a fun game, though, and I can't wait to try it out, but I don't think it's going to be quite the same. So here's our first Rocky Mountain elk of the day. A good lung shot. Alright guys, so I've traveled on a little bit longer and just found some tracks. I'm going to follow them. Okay, so I just heard a bear, and I'm not sure where he is. I'm following the tracks for a little while, but oh, there he is. Try to get a shot at him if I can. Where is he? He's behind that tree and I can't get a shot at him. Okay. Oh. No shot, but we'll come back to him later. Alright, so we caught up with the elk. Tracked him pretty much across the map. Or at least across this region of the map. I'm going to go to that ridge. And we're going to see if we can call him right into this little gully and take him. Okay, I'm going to mark where he's at. Good enough. Okay. Now we play the waiting game. Hang out and see if he decides to come in. But what I was saying about Call of the Wild earlier, I don't think it's not going to be successful. I think it's going to be very successful. but I don't think it's ever going to get rid of the hunter. I am excited for them to finally add fallow deer, though, something I've been wanting them to add on Hirschfelden here for quite some time. It's good to see they'll be all over the map of Central Europe, including the new reincarnation of Hirschfelden, which is going to be an excellent hunting ground, I can hope. It's personally always been a dream of mine to go to Germany. Alright, he should be getting close now. I wasn't that far away. Okay, he's getting closer. Move that dot up a bit. Yeah, good enough. Alright, we got another elk. Not interested. Got better things to deal with. Oh. Trying to get a better angle. Oh, there he is. That's a big elk. That may very well be the biggest Rocky Mountain elk I've shot so far. I'll have to check for sure later to see if that is. But regardless, putting the effort in here really paid off. It's always good if you find tracks to track them. You might find better things along the way, or you might find your... Yeah, that's a hell of an elk. And I've hit just about everything. What a beauty. Go ahead and take a trophy shot. Look at that. Just gorgeous. Really love the work they did on the elk. But let's head back and see if we can't pick up where that bear might have crossed the road. Okay, so I found where that fleeing bear that we spooked earlier crossed the road, and it's time to get after him. Okay, so we're getting close to the bear, so I figured I'd just turn on the camera, start recording, just to make sure if I see him, we'll get him on camera. See if we can't figure out where he's at. Is he way over here? Is that him? Sometimes the tracks get way off course. I don't know. The tracking cone once in a while seems to mislead you. But we've got him over here. And that is not our bear. We've got an elk to kill. Okay. Well, that's not what we need. I mean, you don't get to see them very often. They're kind of hard to find. I doubt I'll find one on my wolf hunting video. So let's take a look at them. I found quite a few of these, especially recently in this area of the map, but really well done. A lot of little nip marks all over them, and very realistic. They've got the back half very chewed up where the wolves have grabbed onto them. Okay, so I just heard a roar. I suspected we'd actually lost the bear, but I think I may have spooked him up. Regardless, the bear is close right now. Can't find any more of his tracks in this field. I've been walking around for a little while. And I don't know if he's still watching me, so I gotta get ready. Gotta be ready. That's why I'm at all my tracker out. Okay. I think he's gone. We're gonna just have to pick up his fleeing tracks again and try to track him back down. Nope. And we've got a vocal. Okay, there's one pretty close. It's not him, but we're going to try to get him. He's right on the side of the road up here. Mark it. It's always good to mark where the calls are coming from. I used to not do it, but it's can be very helpful. Alright. Trying to see if I can spot him. We can take the shot from right here. Because I'd rather lay down in the forest where there's not grass on the ground than out in that open field. Or worse, up in the brush very close to him. Alright, so that's about where your call came from. He's up in here. And there he is. Look at that. Okay, try to get close to him. And, uh-oh. He looks upset, nervous, like something he might have spotted us. So I'm going to have to go ahead and take the shot from here. Oh, alright. He went straight down. Okay, so I'm thinking that's probably a neck shot. Or maybe skull and neck bone, probably. But regardless, great way to end off the video here. No. It appears like it was a lung shot, or at least a heart. And pretty good, almost 100-meter shot. Had a lot of fun using the 340 Weatherby today. Nice picture. And I'd like to thank you guys for watching today, and to keep an eye out for the medium game adventure on this map. And while I wait for this to upload, you guys have a great day.